There are two perceived challenges. The first is that it's too difficult. It isn't actually. Any major HR or restructuring exercise is difficult, and putting equal pay right is no more or less difficult than that. And most organisations who've got started on it say it's one of the best things they've ever done, and they'll go on and do it again. The second difficulty is a perception of the costs, and actually the costs will not be as much as you think they are. Because until you've actually done an equal pay review, you can't do an accurate costing, because you can have perfectly legitimate pay gaps. But if you just take a headline figure, you will do a costing based on that headline figure, which is all of the pay gap, but actually you don't have to put right all of the pay gap, you only have to put right that which needs to be put right, and so it is less expensive than you think it's going to be. There are two main actual challenges. The first is that most organisations find they just don't have the data necessary to find out what's going on, what's going wrong, and what can be done to put things right. And if that goes back to the previous question about the difficulty of the exercise, actually if you have the right data, if you have all the data in the right place at the right time, then it's not that difficult. The second main difficulty, and this can be a very real one, is the employee relations aspects of needing to restructure a pay system. You have groups of workers who have raised expectations that they're going to get more money. You have other groups of workers who are incredibly anxious, fearing that they're going to get less money. And actually handling those two is tricky, and it does need a lot of thought. It needs a very good and consistent communications plan.